for you. What connects a group of Nottingham teenagers with a famous potter and slavery in Britain?
The answer is this unique piece of Wedgwood art. Can you see that there? The hands are fantastic. It was designed by local youngsters to commemorate the abolition of the slave trade. Later this week, it will be formally unveiled, make sure I don't drop it, at its new home in Nottingham Castle.
But our arts correspondent, Matt Udale, has been following its creation.
It all began with this, the smallest item in the Castle Museum's famous Wedgwood collection, little bigger than a 50p piece.
These tiny cameos were produced in 1790 and they were produced in support of the abolition of the slave trade. They are part of history.
Josiah Wedgwood was a leading campaigner against slavery. What better way to mark its abolition 200 years ago than with a new piece for the collection? But this time, the designers have been Nottingham youngsters with their own family links to the slave story.
It helps us in knowing, like, to look back at where we're coming from and stuff.
It's good because it's going to go in the museum and loads of people are going to see it.
It's plaster and you make a mould.
They've been working with a professional artist whose job has been to help their ideas take shape into a final design all are happy with.
The symbol of the fist has got a real history in the last 100 years of black power. Also, whilst they've been learning about the history of slavery, they've also come across this, obviously, everyone in chains, and they saw that as a really strong symbol.
It's taken months to perfect the design and then produce it at the famous Wedgwood Works in Staffordshire, where the original medallions were also made. And this is the finished piece, the Globe of Freedom.
What we wanted to do is to leave a legacy behind for future generations. I think it's an absolute brilliant piece of artwork, and I hope everyone in Nottingham is going to be really proud of it.
But the teenagers' work isn't over yet. They're performing at a special launch ceremony on Friday. The Globe will then go on public display for all to see and enjoy. Matt Udale, East Midlands Today, Nottingham.
What about